So this is USDCAD analysis for Thursday 23rd of August. Now let's just have a look at prices and where prices may likely go. So we've had prices break down from the 3160, had price trade through at 3069, came in towards the 400 period moving average, broke back above the 3069, counter resistance, broke down below the 3069, had this continuation, slow consolidation here to the downside, show further acceleration in that consolidation to the downside, tested the 130, trade below the 130, in towards the 129.80s, I think it was. Yes, it does appear that we've headed in towards that 129.80s, from which we've seen a strong bullish buy side momentum return to the market, taking us back above the 130. We've had a rather strong move here from below the 120, from in towards our 129.80s, back up towards that 130, and we do appear to be going into a bit of a consolidation here on the US dollar against the Canadian dollar. So if we do see this continuation of this most recent bullish price momentum, we'll be looking for price head up towards that 30.69. We also have to be aware of the 400 period moving average, but ultimately we're looking for move towards that 40.69, successful break from which we'll be then looking for price head up towards that 31.11. Don't anticipate prices heading all the way up towards that 31.60 here. I do think it's a bit too far out of range unless we do have an extraordinary day. If, however, we do turn around from where we are at present or encounter resistance around at 30.70, we're looking for move back down towards that 130. And if we fail to hold support in around that 130, the very next level of note here to the downside is a move down towards that 129.44, a successful break from which we then look for price down towards that 129 here on the US dollar against the CAD. Now, let's just have a look here at the daily charts to see how prices are developing. Scale on here correct. So what we can see here on the US dollar CAD is we have our highs, we have lower highs. We do appear to have a lower high still. We've come down towards this 130, which previously acted as support, and again we are seeing a bullish direction around that 130. So we may just see this psychological level hold, and if that does happen to be the case, do have a bit of a double bottom here in around that 130 from a daily chart perspective. And if that does play out in a bullish manner, we're looking for move towards that 131.88, successful break from which we're looking for move towards that 133, and beyond that we're looking for the 33.83 here on the US dollar CAD. If, however, we do fail and this is merely a brief rally and we do post a possible lower high below that 30.70 and go on to break that 130 with significance, we could see that further sell side momentum take us down towards possibly that 128.39 here on the US dollar CAD. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the US dollar CAD analysis. Thanks for watching.